Utah is home to its famed Mighty Five national parks, but if you've been on the channel before, you know there's so much more to this beautiful state, especially some of the beautiful 46 state parks that Utah has to offer. But today we're going to focus on one specific state park, and I'll be sharing everything you need to know to visit this park and see the best hikes here. Snow Canyon is located just 15 minutes northwest from the city of St. George, which is a great hub for adventure, and I'm surprised that this place isn't a national park because it has extremely diverse landscapes, which is obvious the moment you drive in from all of the colors you'll see. There's beautiful bright green trees, black lava rock, the classic red rock of the Utah desert, white rocks, and the park also has slot canyons, volcanoes, and sand dunes. This video will be in a top 10 style, and I'll be sharing my favorite 6 hikes from the park. This is the best hikes to do in Snow Canyon State Park. Snow Canyon costs $10 per vehicle for Utah residents for a day fee, and it is $15 for the day for out-of-state visitors. The annual National Parks Pass will not work here, but residents can get an annual Utah State's Park Pass for $125, which is definitely worth it if you'll be road tripping other areas of Utah. Another thing I want to mention before we begin is that although most hikes in the park are short, it can get extremely hot in the summer, so make sure to pack extra water and snacks and have all of the trails downloaded offline to your phone just in case you don't have service in the park. So let's dive right in. First up on the video, we're hiking Scout Cave in the southeast section of the park. This trail is 3.4 miles round trip with roughly 350 feet of elevation gain. The hike is stunning and is best done in the spring or summer when the trees are lush and bright green, even though the hike is still beautiful year round. Photos may be deceiving because this cave is massive. It was hard to fit in a photo without a wide angle lens. I love this hike because even though this is the longest hike I'll go over in this video, it is still a relatively easy trail that anyone can do. Next up, we're heading to the Petrified Dunes, a 1.2 mile hike with around 230 feet of elevation gain. That is, if you follow the exact path on all trails. But what I love about this hike is that you can run around the rocks, aka the Petrified Dunes, and just openly explore. It is a very fun hike that the kids will love too, as it feels like you're just on one big playground. On this hike, you'll have incredible views of the park in every direction, enjoying the surreal red and white rock cliffs, and scattered throughout the Petrified Dunes, you will find black volcanic rocks giving a very cool contrast to the red colored dunes. This is a great place for photography, and there's plenty of leading lines to play with. My favorite time of day to do this hike is sunset because the entire area just glows with a vibrant orange light. At number 3, we're hiking a volcano. Cinder Cone is a beautiful volcano that is generally referred to as the Diamond Valley Cinder Cone. It is a 2-mile hike with 450 feet of elevation gain if you hike up to the top and circle the rim of the volcano. The views are again stunning in every direction, and it's not every day that you get to hike a volcano. You can see black basalt rock everywhere, some of which came from volcanic eruptions as much as 3 million years ago, and when you're at the top, make sure to look slightly northeast for a view of Santa Clara Volcano, a close by and smaller volcano. And really quick, I want to share what types of videos you can expect from the channel. Bree and I met almost 11 years ago, and we actually just got married on June 6th. We met in Amsterdam and have been traveling ever since. We are big hikers, we love the outdoors and all things travel. We have hundreds of travel guides, top 10s, and hiking vlogs on the channel, so make sure to subscribe and check out other videos that we've made from all over the world. But now back to it. At number 4, we're hiking White Rocks Amphitheater, a 1-mile hike with 130 feet of elevation gain. One thing I'll note about this hike is that it can get busy as it's right off the main road east of the park. We did this before sunset and there was a ton of people and a lot of engagement photo shoots and looked like senior photo shoots, so be prepared for the trail to be busy, although you can just keep hiking. Bree and I hiked probably not even a half mile further and we didn't see a single other person, which gave us the opportunity to have some peace and quiet on the trail and get photos without anyone else in them. Next Next up at number 5, we're hiking the Lava Tubes Trail via Lava Flow, a 2.6 mile hike with 410 feet of elevation gain. This is a very unique hike as you will get to descend into multiple different lava tubes, which is essentially a cave made over time. It is so unique to explore these caves. It's pretty wild, honestly, and quite a contrasting hike, as you'll start in the bright sun with pretty much no shade cover on the entire trail until you enter the caves, where it becomes pitch black if you go deep enough. Having a flashlight, headlamp, or phone light helps if you want to be able to see further into the lava tubes. This is a great hike for everyone, but the kids will especially love this trail as it's full of exploration. Last up on the list is Jenny's Canyon, which is a stunning slot canyon that is just a 0.3 mile round trip hike, and it's pretty much flat. Utah is filled with beautiful slot canyons, some of which can be big day hikes and some that are even multi-day backpacking trips to access. So my favorite thing about Jenny's Canyon is that it is so easy to visit and it is so accessible. This could be done as little as a 30-minute outing if you'd like it to be. And because it's such a quick visit, it'll probably explain why Bri and I had this place all to ourselves in the middle of the day on a weekend, just because people come and go so quickly. There's so much to see and do in this park, but amongst my many visits, these are my favorite trails in Snow Canyon. And that's going to wrap up this video, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the trails or anything else in Utah, leave a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out our other travel and hiking guides. But anyways, I will see you guys on another video.